There's been a little bit of change since you got to see him last time. Hello, I'm Yvonne, and welcome to having you on. It's Theme Thursday announcement time, and I'm so glad you're here because Tony's here, and it's Tony's very first. Did I put enough berries in there? His very first changing on camera. And you may notice something a little bit different about Tony. Go back in time and see if you remember what could be different. I'm just going to go ahead and let you know what this week's Theme Thursday is because I'm so excited to tell you what it is because it's an original theme to Theme Thursday. That's right, an original theme to Theme Thursday. And it's so much fun to do. I know that you love this one. And it's time. I'm so excited to bring out these old traditional themes to Theme Thursday and share them with you. So this week it's, are you ready? I will let you know what it is. It's Farmer's Market. Farmer's Market. Yeah, Farmer's Market. And I'm going ahead and dress little Tony in this avocado little onesie, but I have some little things I'm going to add to it and bring out extra cuteness. And you're probably wondering, what is different with Tony? Huh? What is different with him? Well, of course, I would never ever to do anything to alter LaDonna Briggs' beautiful painting. No, so that's not it. That's why I'll go on and change him here. I'm going to go ahead and put this on. A little avocado. And dress him. I hope that you're doing well. It's very busy at the house because we have anniversaries and birthday going on here at once. So it's a very busy week going on here. Yeah, I have to celebrate that, and also the Jubilee. Been looking at that and getting in all the celebrations. Yeah, look at, oh, he's so adorbs. And go ahead and dress him. And I'm wondering if you guessed it yet. Did you guess? Did you guess? He doesn't know where to look. They're right over there. There we go. Well, I will let you know, if you didn't guess already, that Tony didn't look like this when I first got him. He was in a cuddle body. He was in a cuddle body, but now he's not. I'm gonna say, what? I clearly see limbs. I painted the limbs myself. Yep, those are not LaDonna Briggs' limbs. Those are the limbs I painted for him. Yeah, he has legs too. I don't know if you can see. He has legs too. That's his little head. There's his legs. He has legs. Yeah. Oh. I just was not bonding too well with the cuddle body. It just wasn't my thing for him. I have this little bid for Tony and it says, "You quack me up." Get it? Little guacamole. He's so funny. So yeah, now he has little limbs. So he's more like a Reborn in my collection. There we go. Oh, look at that. I have these little socks that go with it. So as you can tell, he's all in like a little farmer's market outfit. And what you're probably wondering, what does that entail? Well, that's anything that you would find at farmer's market. It'd be fruits and vegetables, but there's more. You might find more things there at farmer's market. You just go digging in your dolly wardrobe and I know that you will find it. And it's about that time to get out those strawberries and bananas and peaches and let's see, oh, and peas in the pod. All those fun little outfits. It's time because we have farmer's market. And anything that you might find at a farmer's market, including you might find flowers and you might find cakes and cupcakes and sweets and candies. So there's lots of options to go along with farmer's market since we haven't done it in a long time. And again, it's original to Theme Thursday. I would love to share with you, I have a brand new Reborn in my collection. And as you know, she's trying to settle into the nursery. We're having a little bit of issues. Well, come along. I'll share with you. Here we go. Here are my girls, Jen and Penny. And Penny's completely new to the nursery. And Jen wants to make her feel right at home by giving her lots of hugs and kisses. But Penny says, wait a minute, I'm just getting here. I just don't know what's going on. And I think she's trying to steal my passy. I know. She does that too. She moves on in and takes what's yours. Yeah, some people are like that. So yeah, just kind of keep going and put your foot down and say, no, it's mine. I know. You have to settle that. Yeah. But to make both of them happy, I dress them both in strawberry outfits. They're a little bit different, but you have to look for the strawberries on Penny's little overalls, which fit her perfectly. I'm so happy with her size. She does wear 6 to 9 months. I kind of thought that she did. And these overalls that she has on fit her perfectly. There's no adjusting. I simply use the buttons and no pinning, and it fits good. And I'm very happy with that. And she's looking so adorable on camera. I so enjoy having her in my nursery. And there's little tiny strawberries on her overalls, including the little tiny flowers before the strawberries. And little Jen, of course, has the big hat with strawberries because she has that big personality. Well, Penny will let more of her personality out once she gets settled in. I know. It's all about being a little cautious, yeah? And there's my kitty having to talk about it. So he wants to know what's going on as well. So do have fun with this theme about farmers market. There's lots of options there. Go looking in your dolly wardrobe, and I'm sure that you'll find something. But as you know, I always provide an alternative choice, and it's coming up for a chance to dig in your dolly wardrobe and see what you can find and share your Reborn for Theme Thursday. And I've been so busy, so I apologize if I haven't been able to get all the way around. I know that you know that I'm watching. I'm peeking in and seeing how you're doing, and I love seeing your Reborns. I do have some more Reborns for you to see. I know you'd be surprised. I know, a doll collector with more Reborns. Oh, and I'm so excited for the upcoming doll show. And of course, I'll take you along. And I've been purchasing some items that I'm going to need for the trip. And I didn't know if you wanted me to share with you what I'm getting along the way before I go. I don't know if you want to see that. Let me know if you want to see what I'm getting, as well as I'm going to do an in the crib segment, and I hope to get it in. I don't know. I'm going to hope to get it in because I discovered it's a topic that no one really has ever talked about. I'd love to share that with you. So come along with me, and I have a reborn toddler to share with you, and she's joining in the theme for Farmers Market. Get to see what she's wearing. It's so cute. Come along and take a look. Here is my toddler, Lee-Ann, and she insisted upon having shorts on, but it's still a little bit chilly, so I sneaked and put some stockings on her and then shorts. She thinks she got her way. Well, she did. She did get her way. But she is set for this week's theme. If you can see on her top, she has a pear and a lemon, and those things you might find at Farmers Market. And the pear says, "We're a perfect pear," but it's spelled as in the fruit for pear, not the other kind of pear. I just love corny jokes. I do. I love corny jokes. And you might find corn at Farmers Market, but would you find an outfit that might have corn on it? Perhaps. And don't forget, maybe even popcorn. And is there someone else? Yes, I have someone else to share with you, as well as the alternative theme. So here we go. Come along and take a look. Here is Azrael, and he's set for this week's theme. He's wearing such a cute bib that says, "I care it about you." It has 2 carrots on the front. Get it? Get it? I care about you. I care it about you. I love it when it's so corny, and he's looking so adorable. And you know, of course, this farmers market theme is anything that's edible or anything you might find at farmers market. It's all about, you know, using your imagination, looking around your nursery. I happen to notice that some of the Peter Rabbit themed outfits do have radishes on there. Yeah, so it's just how you look at your nursery items, and you'll find things for this theme. And don't forget, out of the box sort of things. I just love when people have a little sense of humor and carry it a little over the edge. That's always fun. It's all about having fun and sharing your Reborns for Theme Thursday. That's what it's all about, is having lots of fun. And got to keep laughing no matter what. And I do want to share what this week's alternative theme is. But first, I want to share Marianne. She's nearby. Azriel likes to have her nearby. Here we go. I'll share little Marianne with you. I did tell you that Azriel likes having Marianne nearby. And here she is. She's set for this week's theme. Look at all those cherries going on. I love the cherries. And she even has some little strawberry shoes. Can you see that? Little strawberry shoes going on. She's holding a big apple. I know I haven't been to New York yet. I know I've never made it out of the airport. I have to get there, see? And I do want to let you know what the alternative theme is. So we're going to go right over here for you to take a look at both Azriel and Marianne together at the same time. Can you guess what it is? Well, it's getting set to go to farmer's market, of course. And perhaps you might need a sun hat when you're going out to farmer's market. When you use your imagination, no matter what the weather might be outside, we're going on to go to farmer's market, and perhaps it will be a nice sunny day, and you want to protect your little head or your arms or whatever you might be out there. Might even bring an umbrella to have fun with this theme. I also want to drop in and tell you, you know that I can Reborn, right? You knew that, right? And I won an award for my reborning. I really enjoy doing fantasy, but I have decided I'll do a little bit of traditional. I won't say normal. I almost said normal. But I might do a giveaway of a reborn that I would reborn in the future, soon. So just letting you know, so if you're listening. Come along. I do want to share another reborn with you. Come along. Oh, I didn't reborn it. I'll let you see who it is. Oh, and I do want to share with you, I did find an antique high chair, and I'd love for you to see. I'm going to show you that next. Come along. Take a look. Here's my hobbit, Chobby, and he's getting so comfortable in an antique doll high chair that I found that's just his size. I love it because it's the smallest one I've ever found. Well, I found smaller ones, but not ones that I could actually put my reborns into. So let's put it that way, because I did find very small ones, but not this size. It was perfect size for a preemie size. Not that I would always pose a preemie in a high chair, but definitely I put a hobbit in it, and he is set for this week's theme as well. He is very familiar with vegetables. Yeah, that's what's going on all over his bib. We even have some radishes going on. And there's that avocado. And the carrots, and all just having so much fun. But I just wanted to share with you this doll high chair I found, and I do believe that it's all oak. Yeah, it's all oak. I do believe that it had a front tray. I was thinking about maybe adding that, but I don't really think it needs it. It's just cute the way it is. That way you can see the reborn on display, and I love that. And it's really small. I love it. I love it. Let's see. I would say, without measuring, it's about 30 inches high. Is that good? 30 inches high. Okay. Well, we know that from Reborns, right? 30-inch high reborn, so you kind of have an idea just how high it is. I love it. I love it. Here so is my Abigail, and she's looking very peachy today. She's such a peach. And I was so excited about this theme because finally I get to go digging in my dolly wardrobe and share with you the peach colored socks that I had. I'm so excited because I could go with her outfit. Yay! Oh, such joy. I know it is fun, kind of putting things together that you didn't know went together, and that's what's fun about Theme Thursday, looking through your dolly wardrobe and looking at it a different way and putting outfits on your reborns and sharing them for Theme Thursday, and that's what it's all about. Just having fun. And I thank you so much for stopping by to see my channel. If you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. I will be sharing with you doll shows coming up. I hadn't been able to go to doll shows in a couple of years. Well, I did go last year to the Kansas show, but there was like a little blip that happened there in the middle. Do you know what that was? But I'm so glad that able to have a little bit of normal life again and going to doll shows. I just absolutely love doll shows, and I love meeting with the artist and the sculpt artist. I'll share with you reborns that I purchased from the artists, such as Abigail. I purchased her from Laura Tuzio Ross, and she's signed by Laura Tuzio Ross, and got to meet her. And it's when I first I will confess, when I first went to my very first doll show, I was like awestruck because to me they're superstars, and to actually see them in person, I get a little fan crazy. I just go silent, and I'm afraid to go up to them. I'm so shy, but I just love doll shows, and I love to share them with you, and I bring you along, so don't worry if you're unable to travel to the show. I will bring the show to you, so that's coming up very, very soon. I love doing that and sharing shows with you. Oh, and Reborns, of course. Come along, I have one more to share with you, and you won't believe who it is, so come along and see. Here is Carrie. And she's a very special reborn in my nursery. She was gifted to me by Susie, and she reborned her, and she has the softest hair out of all my reborns in my nursery. And she's so sweet, and she is set for this week's theme. She has lemons going on, but she's not sour at all. She's extra sweet. And I do thank you again for stopping by. Theme Thursday, bring the community together one theme day at a time. That's all for now, and I'll see you soon at the Rose Doll Show. Take care. The Reborn Feel Good channel.